I thought you might like to see my Amaryllis. I've got one in full bloom, and it is gorgeous. For size comparison, here's my hand. You can see how big they are. I'm always amazed at these plants. They open up like this one. They're 4 buds. And one at a time they open, and each bloom faces a separate direction, the 4 points of the compass. It's really amazing. Now, obviously, I have several of these. I've got this one about ready to open. I've got another one there, and I've got one here, and one on the floor that's already finished blooming. The one on the floor was quite small, but that's okay. It'll get bigger over the years. I've had these for several years. In fact, this one with the big bloom, I actually split off a baby from it and put it in the pot beside it. Now, it's not going to bloom this year, but maybe next year we'll get a bloom. Every fall, before the first frost, I pull these in. I don't water them, and slowly the foliage dies down, and when it's all dried up, I cut it off. And then I move the pots to someplace dark and cool, and leave them there for 3 or 4 weeks, and then I pull them out and start watering them. Lo and behold, this is what they do. This year, I actually repotted them. This one's in a great big pot. I changed that pot. I think I changed that pot. Don't remember exactly. But I did repot them, gave them some new soil. And this is what I got. As soon as the last frost, or when they tell me it's the last frost, I'll give it another week or so, and I will move them outside. By then the blooms will be gone. When the blooms die back, I just pinch them off. I don't cut the stalk. I let the stalk go back naturally, make sure all of the nourishment and nutrients in that go back into the bulb. By the way, the bulb on this one is about the size of a baseball. Anyway, they sit out all summer long. They put on more leaves. The leaves get dark, dark green. And by the fall, the bulbs have grown and they're ready to do this again. Amaryllis are a little bit of a pain to keep, but the reward is so gorgeous. They're just so beautiful. One year, I actually pollinated the blooms and waited for the seed pods to develop, and collected the seeds and tried to get them to grow. I didn't have a lot of luck, so I probably won't do that again. These will give me many years of enjoyment if I take care of them carefully. I hope you enjoyed my gorgeous Amaryllis. Anyway, if you did, like this video and subscribe. Thank you very much. Just a quick update. It's a few days later, and you can see that my second Amaryllis is in full bloom, and the third one is just about ready to start opening. Unfortunately, I think the first bloom here will probably be spent by the time that this one opens. So, this is why I grow Amaryllis. They are so pretty. Thank you.